Hey everyone, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Today I'm joined by a very special guest. His name is Prince from The Investor Show. So be sure to check out his YouTube channel. I'll link to it in the description below. It's got great stuff. He does some incredible live streams. So how are you today, Prince? You okay?
I'm doing pretty good, Ben. I'm glad to be here all the way in the UK. All right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, joining us all the way from the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. But yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about your background, why you got started investing?
Serving in the military, I was introduced into finances serving on submarines, ironically, as a logistics specialist. And I took a liking into it, and I went off to school and did all the formal education from a associate's degree, bachelor's degree, got my master's degree. And then, there's some things I started to learn along the way that, man, why wasn't I taught this as a child? So once I finished my MBA, I started with a YouTube channel. Then a long way to get my YouTube channel. I went on ahead and did the Series 65, Series 63, all the different licenses and things like that. And I wish I had known these things as a child. And I started writing children's books. So I wrote a children's book, Wesley Learns to Invest. Wesley is my son. So it's Wesley Learns to Invest, Wesley Learns about credit, and Wesley Learns about insurance. So things that I thought was important that we give children every day, except for the things that they're really going to face in life, regardless of what occupation they go into. So once I did that, I just looked at it. Once I started to learn about inflation and purchasing power and compounding interest and time versus money, I just realized that investing is not optional. You have to do it. We live in a society where inflation is continuously to rise, and wages are not really moving up that high. And then also savings account, you can't do it. So my parents only taught me about saving. They always taught me about save. They really didn't speak on the investing side of the house. And in this generation, in their generation, back in the 70s and 80s, you could have a savings account and earn a nice interest rate. But that doesn't exist anymore. You have to invest. So that's my motivation to invest.
Yeah, I love that. That is incredible. And I see a lot of synergies with what you said, Prince, with my own motivation to invest. I believe the education system is broken because we're taught how to work for money by even schools, universities, but we're not taught how to make our money work for us. And I find that is the real power of investing, is to actually put your money to work. Because like you said, it's not even optional. If you don't, your money's just going to get eaten by inflation, which is usually around 2% per year target. But with all this money printing going around, stimulus packages all over the world, it's going to be a lot more. Your money's just losing value every day. So you've just got to put it to work. What's your goal, Prince?
I have two major goals. I have a nonprofit organization. For my nonprofit organization side of the house, I would like it to where when kids start school, they're given a custodian account. They're given an investment account. So instead of giving out scholarships and giving out money to kids for scholarships, I would like kids to walk in and automatically have an investment account as soon as they start kindergarten. So, and then also on top of that, giving them an investment account, they have to take a financial literacy course every year. So they're getting financial literacy throughout their life, and they're getting a portfolio that they have to graduate high school in order to receive. So my foundation, we started working on that where we have the 3 children's books. The kids have to read each of the books. And then at the end of the books, we have people come in and we award them stocks. We make them shareholders, and we've done Apple, Nike, and Coca-Cola. So we've done that for kids, probably about, I want to say somewhere between 5 to 10 kids across the United States. And we'd like to do that more. But on the grand scale, at the end for the foundation, I would like it to where kids have that when they walk into school. For profit side of the house, I would like to have a Berkshire Hathaway, the home of Warren Buffett. I would like to have a wealth management company that becomes publicly traded. That's my ultimate goal for my for-profit side of the house, and then that's my non-profit side.
Two incredible goals there. First of all, I love the non-profit stuff. I feel, in a way, with what you're teaching young kids, that information is more than people know who are 40 years old, 45, 50 years old. I know some people who still don't know anything about investing, finance. And on the wealth management side, that's also incredible. So you're thinking about maybe starting some sort of hedge fund, Berkshire Hathaway style, with lots of different businesses in. Similar to what I'm doing at the moment. So I have a few different companies at the moment. So I have real estate, so I have a few different properties. And then I do a digital marketing company. I've got a travel business. So mine's like a really mini Berkshire Hathaway at the moment. But similar to you, I'm scaling it up in the future. But do you have any tips for anyone who's getting started investing?
Yes, of course. For a beginner, I'll always say, one, first, find out whatever is the hottest job field. If that's what you want to do, you want to be an employee. Everybody doesn't have to be an entrepreneur and take over the world. Hey, I just want to get a job. Find a job, not find a job, but find the hottest industry right now, cybersecurity. Two, get qualified in that industry, meaning become Security Plus, get whatever certifications in that hot industry. Number three, you're probably going to make a lot of money because you're in a high demand field. Number four, keep your everyday expenses low. When you keep your everyday expenses low, that means you're going to have a lot of disposable income. And number five, when you have that disposable income, put it inside of stocks, real estate, and real estate, and business on a consistent basis. And then number six, I will always tell everybody, make sure you have a certified financial planner, certified public accountant, and an estate planner. So you can plan your estate, you can have your investments with your financial planner, and then you can have your taxes taken care of with your CPA. That should be your financial dream team, as you go into it. Because I understand everybody is not going to sit there and pick stocks and buy stocks and worry about real estate. You want to worry about your everyday job, but that would be my advice.
That is exceptional tips there. So comment your thoughts below, guys. What do you think of the tips Prince has said today? And be sure to check out his channel. I'll link to it in the description below. But that's been today's video, guys. If you did find this video valuable, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an incredible day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.